Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Paula Akana. Dozens of firefighters were called to the scene after the fire started at Moana Center. It broke out in the Mackay Market food court just before 10:30 this morning, creating quite a stir for customers and employees. KITV4's Amberlynn Hayden is live tonight near the shopping center. And Amber, I understand several stores were forced to close.
That's right, Paula. You can't tell from it now, but earlier the rooftop parking was blanketed in smoke, causing customers to cough and choking on it. And that also forced the closure of several stores. Most, though, have been reopened at this hour, including the food court. Flames and smoke shot out of the rooftop of the Moana shopping center as shoppers watched in awe. Nearly 60 firefighters responded to the scene. Preston Gazowski was on his way to renew his vehicle registration when the fire broke out.
I was like, whoa, why is the place going to blow up? I was kind of scared at first, but then I realized that it wasn't too big because the fire department had it under control.
Smoke from the vents from upstairs was really, really strong downstairs, and you could see the smoke actually coming out of the food court towards where I work.
That's when security began evacuating stores. Mall management said fortunately the shopping center wasn't that crowded since it had just opened. Rob Hatch was one of 20 or so people in the food court when the fire began.
All I saw was black smoke coming from probably the area around Panda Express area.
Fire officials say a grease fire sparked in the Panda Express kitchen.
One worker in that kitchen suffered minor injuries from the fire.
An overheated wok caught fire, causing a second fire in the ventilation duct that extends from the ground floor kitchen to the rooftop. That's where Captain Terry Seelig says coats of grease accumulate, causing the blaze to continue to smolder. Firefighters spent several hours pouring water on the vent to cool it down and get it under control. Mall management said most stores have since reopened, but 2 stores sustained water and smoke damage. They were already closed for renovation. 2 others sustained smoke damage only.
Our focus now is to get all stores back up, including the food court, and we'll be working with each individual tenant to learn what their needs are.
Mall officials say the incident affected business, a combination of damaged merchandise and the loss of foot traffic, but there are no damage estimates at this time. And whether or not the duct had been properly cleaned and inspected is still under investigation. If it wasn't, Panda Express owners could face a possible violation and maybe even a fine. Paula.